The short spell in the NPL Victoria last year. Won back by Knights. Try another Englishman. And try and fill that void left by Austin Ludwig. This is Nathan Lowe. Sit back and into the feet of Will Peck, who's another former Knights man. That's one back in his. Bekovic looking for Walters, shooting chance for Marquez Walters. Angle is tight. Oh, and it's off the post, and somehow it stays out. Oh, what a chance for Marquez Walters to open his home account here for Gold Coast Knights, coming oh so close there. Just clipping the inside of the post and the ball trickling over the line. Not over the line, unfortunately for Knights, but they'll come again here. This is Max Brown, pulled back and away by Damien Smith. Oh, and Charlie Kelly just caught there. Referee having a word. Kelly is quickly back on his feet. And a chance for Gold Coast Knights inside 4 minutes. And of course, Marquez Walters at the heart of it. Signed from Morton City Excelsior, the 2023 Golden Boot winner. 39 league goals across his past 2 seasons, and as I said at the start, opening his account on Friday with a brace in that 2-0 win against Magic United. Shooting nice diagonal ball into Walters. There might be an early card here, and it is Marquez Walters going into the book after just 6 minutes. Referee didn't like that challenge on Asakawa. Marquez Walters walking the proverbial tightrope after just 6 minutes. Broadbeach working it out wide. Asakawa. Low. Looking forward, but unable to find a teammate. He'll get another go here, Nathan Lowe. Ball swung in by Ethan Mitchell, should be taken by Casey Wenton is. Ethan Mitchell, a young fullback who came through the under-23s at Broadbeach last season. He's earned himself a senior contract for 2025. Knights just finding some space on that left-hand side. Options in the middle. Harrison Lister across, and last touch did come off a Knights player. It's a Broadbeach goal kick taken quickly by Cooper Skerry. I think maybe a little bit too quickly for Nicholas Mackay's liking. Cooper Skerry, who gets a start this evening. He's actually a youngster at Leeds United. Had a short stint in the English non-league system as well. He's Low, looks to turn away. Able to pick out Charlie Kelly, number 15 there on your screen. Brown. And Broadbeach trying to make inroads here. Ball is with Ethan Mitchell. He's electing to cut back and play in low. Using plenty of the ball in these opening 8 minutes or so. Here he is again. Knights, as I said at the start, finishing top of the NPL ladder last year, but surprisingly beaten in their semi-final at home here against Lions, losing 1-0. Not repeating the treble heroics of 2023. As the ball here is worked out to the far side, in comes the low cross, dealt with comfortably by Gilvanelli. Now Mitchell, just held up by Brown. Balmy conditions on the Gold Coast this evening. Temperature standing at 26 degrees. Walters unable to keep that one in. Six sides in this Group D Brisbane Roar Youth, Rochdale Rovers, Brisbane City and Magic United making up the other sides. Top two will go through to the quarter-finals as Walters has the ball here, might try and get a shot away, but held up by Nathan Lowe. To the feet of Brown. Now Kemble. And all the way through to Cooper Skerry. And Brisbane Roar Youth beating Brisbane City by 2-0 up in Bundaberg on the weekend to currently top the embryonic group table. Now Smith into the feet of Mitchell. Smith again. Giovinelli. Played over the top, but into the hands of Casey Wentz. Who I think will be #1 goalkeeper this season for Knights. Josh Langdon has departed. Through ball finding its target. Skerry, who was on the bench for that 1-0 defeat against Rochdale. Shane Vaitakangas is the usual #1. He's not in the squad this evening. It's given away by Broadbeach. I think Jordan Bekovac was deemed to have gone into an offside position. 12 minutes gone here. Gold Coast Knights coming the closest after just 4 minutes. Marquez Walters clipping the inside of the post before entering the referee's notebook just a minute or so later. Broadbeach United, coached by Leighton Speechley Price. Had been coaching in Canada prior to his arrival on the Gold Coast. The club were promoted back in 2023 from FQPL 2. And yeah, just missed out on a playoff spot last season. Logan Lightning just nabbing that 4th spot. It will be yet again a very competitive FQPL 1 this season. Rochdale and Redlands having dropped down from the NPL. Brisbane Strikers still there. The ball is clipped in. Oh, and it's Brown with the header. And that is the opening goal. It's as easy as that. Max Brown. And the Knights have the lead here. Clipped in by Konenko, and Max Brown just getting between the defenders. Man who scored at the Suncourt back in 2023. Returns after a year at Sunshine Coast Wanderers. And he's got his side up and running here this evening. The start the visitors would have wanted. This is Will Peck. Forward by him, and flag is up against Asakawa, who's returned to the club after a year away. Very highly thought of Tomoki Asakawa. Kroll to Martin. And now Shelford Deas. Back again with Tyson Martin, again looking for that diagonal ball out wide. Pekovic jumping. Brown trying to win the nod down. Eventually hacked out of play by Broadbeach, and a Knights throw in here taken by Shelford Deus. Knights will open up their MPL season with a home tie against last season's champions Lions FC. What a opening game that'll be. That's on Friday the 21st of February. Broadbeach will travel to Toowoomba to take on South West Queensland Thunder. Game taking place on Sunday the 23rd. Throw-in taken. Header from Kemble. Cleared by Lowe. DeVito just backing into Martin, but good defending there from Tyson Martin, and then all given away by Broadbeach. Brown, nice little layoff into the path of Walters. Walters to the byline, there's the back heel from Walters. Brown. Broadbeach defence staying firm that time. Knights will come again. Oh, and that was a wholehearted challenge there from Nathan Lowe. Nicholas Mackay seeing nothing wrong with it. To be fair, there was little complaints from the Knights players. Mitchell to take the throw in. A bit of a loose pass. And Walters putting Will Peck under pressure. Broadbeach get away with the goal kick. A bit of sloppy play there though from the visitors. Gilvanelli. Nice turn from Nathan Lowe. He just tries to thread the needle there. Almost find DeVito, and actually it might come here for Broadbeach, and the ball is dragged just wide. Certainly the closest the Dolphins have come. There's that ball from Nathan Lowe. It just dropped there with Casey Went out of his goal. I think it was Charlie Kelly. Walters looking for the foul. Mackay unmoved. Ball flipped over all the way through to Casey Wentz. Luke Kroll, who's the skipper this evening, Londoner who joined the club in pre-season, started his career with Crystal Palace before spells with Exeter City, Dagenham and Redbridge. Actually spent last season in the National League playing with Eastleigh, so he has got some pedigree. Skerry clearing halfway, met by the head of Martin. Little flick there from Marquez Walters. It's been linking up nicely with Max Brown so far in this opening 19 minutes or so. Knights again with Deus. Can measure this cross, in it comes. It will go for a Knights corner. Taken short. Comes from Yukiyama. Crawls in there. Now Tyson Martin One back by Broadbeach and a chance maybe to counter here. Asakawa. Chance to run at Deas. He's still going here. Asakawa pulls it back. Oh, and there's no yellow shirt there to finish off the chance. And again, it's fired over by Nathan Lowe in the end. We watch on the replay, Asakawa getting the better of Deas, but then unable to find a yellow shirt, and eventually Lowe trying to take it first time, not seriously troubling Casey Wentz. Gold Coast Knights won this competition back in 2023. Lost in the semi-finals last year. And again, it was Lions FC. A bit of their nemesis last year as the flag goes up. Knights losing 4-2 to Lions. Broadbeach making it out of the group stage last year. Into Peck. Smith. Asakawa now with a little bit of space to run at this Knights defence. As Ethan Mitchell in support. Cuts in and just whips it in with the right boot. Surely a foul there on Luke Kroll. Taking a bit of a whack in the chops. Not much on the replay, yeah, it was just the shoulder there, I think, from Charlie Kelly. He's made a stern stuff, Luke Kroll, back on his feet. Up here to the midway point in the first half. Gold Coast Knights with that 1-0 lead given to them by Max Brown after 14 minutes. The referee, I don't know if there's a little bit of claret on the shirt or they're just physio, just checking over Luke Kroll. Got to be extra cautious, I guess, whenever it's a head knock. I think he is able to continue. Eventually we do restart. Header from Lister. Free kick. Deas. You could see what he was trying to do there. Jordan Bekovac just having his run checked. Sterry taking it and DeVita pouncing on the loose ball. Now Michael Moore on that far hand side. Smith. Asakawa. Back to Moore. Now Lowe. Will Peck making a run forward here. Patient build up from the visitors. Lowe just chopping that onto his left foot. Low drive. Always going wide, but it's very much in this game still. Broadbeach United. Nathan Lowe, who can certainly strike them from range. I think he favours the right boot usually. Not a bad effort there on the left. Martin. Deus. Won back well by Damien Smith. Moore just cutting inside. Joined the club from Gold Coast United, Michael Moore. Here he is again. Broadbeach having plenty of the ball in these past 5 minutes or so as DeVita just lifts that up. That's a lovely ball out wide. And now the shot coming in on the left boot, but that's not troubling Casey went, but certainly some positive play from the visitors, pretty much growing into this game. Back to Kroll. Flipped forward by Walker. Wakayama now. Back to Jaden Walker. Brown. From Iyoko to Deus. Deus looking to cut inside. Just you could see what the idea was there. Jordan Bekovac just checked his run there. Ball back with Cooper Skerry. Launch forward and goes from one keeper to the other. It has proved a popular concept, the Kappa Pro series, since its inception back in 2023. Peck with some defending to do. Deus trying to keep it alive here for Lions. It's Brown. It's Walters. Crowded out by yellow shirts. Low. Spreads it out wide. Moore. Harrison Lister on the ball, former Surfers Paradise Apollo man. Broadbeach coming forward with DeVita. And his run check, Smith will keep it alive. And eventually won back well by Gold Coast Knights. Looked like a little pull on the shirt there, but referee happy for play to continue. Walters. Ball played in the channel. Brown trying to conjure something up, and it'll go out for a throw in right by that corner flag on the far side. Coming up to 30 minutes on the clock. Not too many chances to speak of. Yeah, I was going to say, I think that was a throw in. Yeah, right by the corner flag. In comes the cross. There's a header. Oh, and there's a goal. Marquez Walters. And I think that's a celebration the Gold Coast Knights fans are going to get used to this season. Lovely header. It's a great cross in. There's the leap from Walters, a thumping header into the bottom corner. And he got 2 on Friday. And he's got 1 tonight. Gold Coast Knights double their lead just after the half-hour mark. That goal coming just when we felt the visitors were starting to grow into the game. Marquez Walters just showing his quality there. He is razor sharp in front of goal. That's why I think Scott McDonald did make him his #1 transfer target this season. Down by Moore. Giovanelli. Now low. Good cross there from Ethan Mitchell. Broadbeach were looking for a corner, but goal kick is the verdict. Now Marquez Walters. As I said, 49 league goals across the last 2 years. Part of that Morton City Excelsior side that reached 2 grand finals. Seem to remember an overhead kick against the Gold Coast Knights in 2023, which came ever so close. Helped on by Walker, but asking too much of Walters. Scurry across and immediately playing in more. Low, looking for the run of Ethan Mitchell. He's done well here, the fullback tries to... It was like a little Maradona turn, wasn't it? And then surely a pull on Shelford Deus there. As we watch on the replay, he's full of high energy, I'm told, the fullback. Didn't quite get the feet right there, could he? And then a bit of a blatant pull on the shirt. Managed to play through the press, Gold Coast Knights. Diagonal ball, and it's dealt with well by Lister. Brad Inman amongst the substitutes for Gold Coast Knights. A bad player to bring off the bench, as Brown might be in for another here. Ended up taking the deflection off Harrison Lister. You can just sometimes cut through this Broadbeach defence, can't they, Gold Coast Knights? That's the quality they have. There's an important touch there from Lister. Corner for Knights, taken by Kanenka. High hanging cross, and it's arrived for Max Brown. Can't clear it here, Broadbeach. The shot will come in through a sea of legs, and now Mitchell can bring it forward as Asakawa in support. Cuts back inside, tries that ball over the top, but it's a poor one, and the ball is back with Casey Went. 10 minutes till half-time here. If you've just joined us, Gold Coast Knights with that 2-goal lead. Goals from Max Brown and Marquez Walters. Kemble. Foot race was on there, but it was Peck who got there first. Scurry to Low. It's a nice ball to find Ethan Mitchell. Sorry, Charlie Kelly it is. Now to Vita. Smith. Low might line it up on the right boots, and that's just fizzes over the top. He can hit them from range, Nathan Low. That one not too far away. Oh, and it's given away by Wendt, and DeVita could capitalise here, taking on Kroll and getting the shot. Oh, fine finish! Pasquale DeVita. Broadbeach United have a goal back. Pasquale DeVita back in his old stomping ground. It was a mistake from the goalkeeper. He still had a fair bit to do, DeVita. Didn't he take that well? Lovely finish. Broadbeach United have a lifeline. Pasquale DeVita, who's spent time with South West Queensland Thunder, I think last season at Olympic FC, opening his account for Broadbeach United. It was a very accomplished finish. Although it probably will go down as a goalkeeping error. Casey Wendt just having to put that to the back of his mind. One back by Knights. Max Brown on the turn. Couldn't find the run of Konenko. Low forward to the goal scorer, DeVita. Low again. It comes from Low. Kelly looking to turn. Try to find Mitchell. Back with Low again. Again, he'll line one up, Nathan Low, and again. Just wide. Another warning sign for Gold Coast Knights. And again, it's the right boot of Nathan Low. Certainly had Casey Wendt interested. Here come Broadbeach again. It's DeVita. This game's really livened up in the past few minutes as DeVita gets the shot in, and Wendt having to get down low to make the save. If you watch on the replay, Pasquale DeVita no doubt full of confidence after that earlier goal, trying to pick out the bottom corner. Now Walters trying to take on Lister. Goes for a throw in, taken by Walters. Walters making his way into the box. It's good defending from Harrison Lister. Brown with a little bit of space. Drop again for Walters, but the shot's a tame one. Just over 4 minutes to go in this one. Might be a couple of minutes for that stoppage we had when Luke Kroll needed a little bit of medical attention. Smith to Giovanelli. Greg Giovanelli, who's actually captained the Australian futsal team. Just a bit too high there for Mitchell. Deus into Kemble. Kinenko back to Tommy Yoko, and it's Kemble on the ball now, just trying to play in Bekovac. Flag stayed down. Kemble picks it up again. Mike's coming forward, it's Marquez Walters. Oh, and is that a penalty? Oh, I think it is a Gold Coast Knights penalty. Marquez Walters, the player who went down. Let's watch on the replay. Harrison Lister just leaving a foot in. Nicholas Mackay says that's the penalty. Marquez Walters picks himself up and tries to restore Gold Coast Knights' 2-goal advantage. Walters versus Skerry. No mistake from Marquez Walters. Gold Coast Knights lead 3-1. Marquez Walters has his second goal. Won the penalty, and that's confidently dispatched. Skerry went the right way, but too much pace on the ball. Gold Coast Knights just restoring that 2-goal advantage just before half-time. Four goals in, well, a game and a half now for Marquez Walters. Already loving life on the Gold Coast. Broadbeach with it all to do again. To their credit, they've won a corner. Some protests in the Gold Coast Knights defence. Asakawa might be the man to take this, although Nathan Lowe, I think, will actually take this with the right boots. Last minute of normal time in the first half. Outswinger from Lowe. Back to Giovanelli, fired in. Away by Martin. Oh, and surely a yellow card there for Damien Smith. It certainly was an agricultural challenge, shall we say, from the Broadbeach number 8, leaving his mark on Marquez Walters. Very easy decision for the referee. Damien Smith into the book. First half stoppage time, Walker turning away. Ball down the line. Low. That's Konenko for company and gives away the throw-in. Well, it took a little while to get going this game, but it's certainly been an entertaining first half here for the crowd at the Croatian Sports Centre. Gold Coast Knights leading by 3-1. And that is half-time in this Kappa Pro Series Group D game. It's Gold Coast Knights 3, Broadbeach United 1. Gold Coast took the lead through Max Brown with a header after 14 minutes. Marquez Walters doubled the lead on the half-hour mark before Pasquale De Vita against his old club reduced the deficit. But then Marquez Walters winning and converting a penalty just before half-time. So the home side in the ascendancy. Make sure you join us for the second half here on FQTV. We'll be back after these messages.
How do I feel this time? What's going on?
Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, all powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
How do I finish the stand? What's going on?
Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Welcome back to the Croatian Sports Centre and FQ TV. Second half coming up of this Kappa Pro Series Men Group D game. It's the home side leading by 3-1. 2 goals for Marquez Walters and a Max Brown header. Broadbeach with that Pasquale De Vita goal. And it is the visitors who will be getting us back underway. We'll let you know of any half-time changes in due course. Broadbeach United in their yellow shirts going from left to right in this second half. Should be going out for a goal kick and is. Been quite an entertaining game. This one took a little bit while to get going, but plenty of incident, particularly in the last 15 minutes or so, where we saw 3 goals. Again, Knights going short from the goal kick. Picked up by Nathan Lowe into the feet of De Vita, gets it back. Onto the right boot. Oh, what a strike from Nathan Lowe! Well, the former Darlington man finding the goal after just 1 minute's play of the second half. Well, there was a few warning signs, a few sighters in the first half. And he got that one inch perfect. And Broadbeach United right back in this game at the start of the second half. Nathan Lowe with his first goal for the Dolphins. Well, now his Gold Coast Knights and his Cooper Skerry with. Well, he had to get that perfectly right, didn't he? He's come charging out of his goal. We watch on the replay here. Here he is. I think Max Brown was aware that the keeper was breathing down his neck. Here's the goal scorer Lowe. Low to Lister, gets it back. Here he is again. Throws it out wide. Mitchell finding Kelly. Kelly, low cross in, away by Kemble. Now Gold Coast Knights can try and build. It's Bekovac. It's given away. If you've just joined us, you've just missed a stunning goal from Nathan Lowe to pull a goal back for Broadbeach. Casey went no chance with that one. Now De Vita. He might fancy. Oh, lovely feet from Asakawa, and it was an important challenge there. Here come Knights. They're looking for an offside flag, Broadbeach, but the flag stays down. Bekovac doing well to hold off the attentions of Lister. Now Brown. Trying to find Marquez Walters. The referee, actually I think an offside flag going up there on the far side. Ball down the line, looking for Bekovac. Cutting inside, Still going, Jordan Bekovac eventually has his pocket picked by Nathan Lowe. De Vita. Moore. Inside to Smith, who picked up a booking at the end of that first half. And now Kelly lets fly and just wide. We had obviously a spectacular goal from Nathan Lowe, and now Charlie Kelly says, well, I'll have a go, thank you. And he wasn't far from picking out that top corner there, was he? Not far away at all. Spent time with the Newcastle Jets under 23s, Charlie Kelly. Just 20 years old. Switching the play, finding Martin. Another way back to Skerry, and a little push in the back there, I think. Kroll with the header. Kelly giving chase. Walker will get there just ahead of him. Out for a throw in. Whatever Leighton Speechley Price said in the changing rooms at half time seems to have had its desired effect on his team. Very positive start here from Broadbeach United. Low. De Vita. Smith, but that's given away, and foul by Mitchell. Referee happy just to leave it at that. Kroll to Martin. Header from Peck. Now Kemble. Walters. Back to Kemble. Broadbeach standing firm. Kelly. Neat turn from Nathan Lowe. Couldn't find the run of De Vita though. Ball with Kemble. Yoko inside. Gets it back from Bekovac. Sliding tackle coming in from Giovanelli. Some Knights fans thinking illegally so, but play continues. It's Walker. Taken down nicely by Walters. There's Lister for company. And did he just take that out of play? And well, let's just say a strong challenge coming in from Nathan Lowe. I wasn't sure if Walters had just ran that ball out of play. Walters again, I've got to say, he's quick to get back on his feet, Marquez Walters, to his credit. Referee just having words here with the Broadbeach number 45. I think it's... the decision has gone the way of the home side. I think, yeah, throw in is the call. Brown. It's nicely done, back to Walker. Low, I think Walters just looking for the retribution there. His shin pads just come off as well. Temper's just rising slightly. All seems to have calmed down pretty quickly. Marquez Walters is on a yellow card as well as a hat-trick. It's come off Kemble. Kelly with the flick, eventually away by Deas. Here come Knights. Walters into the channel. Still going here, and it was Will Peck across to make the challenge. Ball going for a goal kick. We might have a change now. Thought the referee was pointing towards the dugout. Fortunately, I'm not at the venue, so I can't see if there is a substitution taking place at the moment. It might have been a change for the home side. I shall let you know in due course. Go the heads. And it's taken down by Kelly. And eventually, ball fired over by Asakawa. Some nervous moments in the Knights' defence. Asakawa just getting under that one. Broadbeach come again. Moore. Back to Lowe. Swung in high by Lowe, but perhaps too far. We'll go for a throw-in. Tejas with the throw in, gets it back from Walker. Broadbeach just trying to keep Knights pinned in their own defensive third. Tackle comes in, but it breaks for Gold Coast Knights. Brown just showing a little bit too much of that one. Back with Mitchell. Giovanelli. Smith under pressure from Alfie Kemble. Manages to hold off his attentions and eventually winning the free kick. Taken quickly from Lowe. Looking for more. Asakawa. Low. Ball over the top. Drops here for Michael Moore. Cut back, and it comes from Smith. Heads go up. Tavita keeps it alive. Oh, and in the end, it's a smart stop from Casey Went. Broadbeach win the corner. They're sniffing an equaliser here, the away side. Tavita angle was tight. Actually has that. He's showing you that replay, that corner. Unfortunately coming to nothing for Broadbeach. So over an hour gone here at the Croatian Sports Centre. Gold Coast Knights 3, Broadbeach United 2. It was 3-1 at half-time. Nathan Lowe scoring a super goal for Broadbeach just a minute into the second half. Forward from Deas. I think, yes, it is Brad Inman, number 7 there on the left of your screen, who has entered proceedings. Looks like the visitors might be preparing some changes of their own as well. Daniel Fogarty amongst the substitutes for them. I think we'll be seeing him fairly soon. Kanenko back to Kroll. And Brendan Lowe as well, number 14. Just at the bottom of your picture. Looks like he's sliding in at left back. Here he is, the substitute. Lowe. Worked into Walters, drags it back onto the left foot. Again crowded out by plenty of Broadbeach searches, and there's a scream of pain there from Charlie Kelly. It was Jaden Walker who's checking on Kelly's welfare. There's been a couple of flare points, but I think it's a game that's generally been played in a good spirits. What's Nicholas Mackay deciding to do here? We've got a drop ball perhaps. And yeah, we will have a drop ball. And Gold Coast are just going to give this one back, I'm not too sure. Okay, we'll just continue from there. Everyone seems happy enough. Kroll. Now Lowe, cuts inside. Walters. Oh, and almost back to Brendan Lowe. Ball again, a bit too long there from the goalkeeper, going all the way through to his opposite number. Low into Martin. Pemble. down the line looking for Brad Inman. Here he is. And I think they judged to have had a little push there at Will Peck. Brad Inman, of course, a former Brisbane Roar player and spent some time in England with Rochdale, Peterborough and Crewe. Actually did make a Socceroo squad back in 2016. A bad player to bring off your bench as Broadbeach themselves are making a change. That is Daniel Fogarty, the number 9 there. Kanenko back to Low. I think it may have been Damien Smith, the man who's made way for Daniel Fogarty. Inman. One back by Low. Falls for Jaden Walker. Just clips it over the top. Can't find Max Brown. It was Max Brown who got us underway back in the 14th minute. Seems like a long time ago that now, doesn't it, with that early header. And Josh Wentworth as well as another change for Broadbeach, number 14. DeVita over the top, and Fogarty tries the acrobatics. I think he was in an offside position. Let's have another look anyway. Look, I think he just strayed half a yard off there. And Josh Wentworth, number 14, 23-year-old who spent some time with the Wellington Phoenix Academy. Little touch there by Moore, and Kelly might be in here. Martin does well to get back and cover. And it comes from Low, not a good one that time. Now Inman. Oh, an important intervention from Will Peck. Stretching that long leg to get the ball back to Cooper Skerry. Past the halfway point of the second half. Just a goal in this. DeVita saying he was impeded there by Kemble. Takes a free kick quickly. Fogarty going down. Play continues, and Broadbeach United, I think, have got themselves a free kick. You can just see a couple of players on their haunches there, of course. Still fairly early into their pre-season preparations. League campaign's not getting underway for a couple of weeks. There's a Gold Coast player still prone on the floor. There will be a chance here for Broadbeach United, far from where Nathan Lowe got that goal early in the second half. The money would be on him to be the likely taker. Referee just asking Nathan Lowe just to bring it forward a yard or two. 4 in the wall for Gold Coast Knights. Just about to approach the 70-minute mark in this game. Well, what can Nathan Lowe come up with from here? Here he comes. And it's just always going over that time. I think he might have preferred to brought that back a couple of yards, Nicholas Mackay. Very insistent it was taken in the right spot. Just couldn't quite get it up and over. Cleared by Kroll. Taken down on the chest by Harrison Lister. It's a composed bit of defending. Now Moore taking on Brendan Lowe. Just has to check back. DeVita. Lowe into Wentworth, gets it back. Wentworth cutting inside. Here is the substitute. Gilvanelli stepping out of defence. Just wondered if he fancied to go on the left foot there. Gilvanelli, who's stayed up front. Mitchell. In it comes. Lowe. Doesn't fall for a yellow shirt. Lowe winning it back. I say he's been at the heart of most things Broadbeach have done this game, Nathan Lowe. Here he is again. Lister. Gilvanelli. Now DeVita. Broadbeach knocking on the door here as it's fired in, and it's just wide. Nathan Lowe again there from range. Not far away at all. As we watch on the replay. Indeed it was Nathan Lowe. He doesn't mind a long range effort, does he? Walters. Here he is again. Knights able to keep that one in. And Broadbeach actually winning the throw in there, which is taken quickly by Mitchell. Helped on. Oh, and Broadbeach looking to launch an attack of their own. Ball play through the middle. It's collected by Fogarty. Laid off for Moore. Diagonal ball out for Nathan Lowe. Wins a throw in off Kemble. Swung in high by Mitchell. Lowe was underneath it. Little layoff from Walters, but Broadbeach snapping into all the challenges here. Kemble. Harrison Lister again. He's had a good second half, Harrison Lister. Gilvanelli into Moore. Gets it back. Long ball, I think maybe, as I said, both sets of players still quite early into their pre-seasons, and might be a few tired legs. I wonder if we are going to have another change now. There's been sort of elements of a pre-season feel at times, sort of both teams having bits of possession. I wonder if Harrison Lister is making way. Yeah, it looks like it. Of course, having to leave the pitch from the nearest exit. Make that long walk round to the dugout. We can restart with the throw-in. One back by Gold Coast Knights. Samuel Stevens is on, number 19. Kelly doing well to win that one back. It might be Lachlan O'Leary who's come on to replace Harrison Lister, number 20. In the meantime, here come Broadbeach as the ball is swung in. It was looking for Kelly. Might drop here for Michael Moore, who has a strike. And that's brilliantly tipped over by Casey Went. Oh, what a good stop that was. There's a replay. Michael Moore had time just to line that shot up, and Casey Went with a strong hand to push that over. Broadbeach corner. In it comes from low. There's the heads. Cleared by Gold Coast Knights, only as far as Moore. Vanelli. In it will come again from Nathan Lowe. And I think there might have been a little foul there on Luke Kroll. Knights will be more than happy to earn themselves a free kick. Down the line from Lowe, but out for a throw-in. It was Matthew Durkin, number 21, who's come on. He's currently the captain of the under-23s. Wentworth. Taken down well by Mitchell. In it comes. Lowe does well to find a Knights player. Is that a foul? No, play on is the call. Pinenko can't believe it. Chance now for Fogarty. Broadbeach can't capitalise there. They look like they just might be in for a second. And now Walters can stride forward away from the defender. Inman's in the middle. Good defending from Greg Gilfinelli. Marquez Walters looked like he might have been in there. Now Broadbeach, helped on by Fogarty, but again I think offside is the decision. Well, Broadbeach United, based on this, probably should be feeling quite confident about their chances in the FQPL 1 this season. Did lose a couple of players at the midway point last year. Well, Leighton Speechley Price's brother Mitchell was here and did well in the time he was here before he returned to the UK. Adam Powell as well, leaving the club to pursue some business opportunities, I believe. as the ball finds Inman. Inman takes it down and it's saved by Skerry. Brad Inman with a chance to put this game to bed. Just a ball over the top. Took it down well, didn't he? And Skerry had gone across to his near post, but able to make the save.
Good, good. Recycle a few. Time there, time there. Go Josh, go right Josh. Go Josh. Go in there, sneaking.
Casey went just happy just to take a little bit of sting out of this game and eat up a few seconds. Finding Martin.
Time there, Crowley. Time there.
Low. Given away. One back well by Campbell. Walters gets away from the first challenge. He earns his side a corner. Well, he will keep that Broadbeach defence firmly on its toes, Marquez Walters. Taisei Kanenko across to take this corner. Signed last season from Sydney United, actually part of their team that made it to the Australia Cup final back in 2022. Less than 8 minutes to go in this one. Bit of a queue of Knights players there, just on the penalty spot. In it comes from Kanenko. Skerry is calm and does well to get a good punch on the ball there and wins the free kick. Broadbeach United, I think, making another change. Michael Moore just being instructed to get himself up there, and I think he's going to play as a striker for these last few minutes as the Broadbeach substitute comes on. That's Ryan Abella, young wing-back, 17-year-old. Run back well from Kanenko, but Low getting across to make the interception. Surely a foul there by Deus. Wentworth. Oh, and almost a little mix-up, and Skerry actually picking out a good ball there to find Mitchell. Now, is that a foul by Shelford Deus? I think if it is, I would imagine he'll be going into the book. Yeah, there it is, yellow card for Shelford Deus. Wasn't going to get there ahead of Mitchell. Another chance here for Broadbeach. Low with the free kick, plenty of yellow shirts in there. Can Broadbeach come up with an equaliser? 5 minutes to go here. In, and there's the header. Almost dropped for Wentworth, and well, the end result is a corner. Bit of a bizarre passage of play there, wasn't it? I think the last touch might have been off Inman. Broadbeach taking the corner quickly. In it comes. Oh, and it's down the back of the net! And it's Nathan Lowe with his second goal. Broadbeach United from 3-1 down have got it back to 3-all. And it's a new signing, Nathan Lowe, beating the keeper and the defender on the line. Broadbeach United back on level terms. You've got to give them tremendous credit, Broadbeach United. 3-1 down, away at the Gold Coast Knights, NPL premiers, of course, from last year. They'd have been forgiven if they might have just folded like a pack of cards, but to their immense credit, they have stuck at the task and got their reward here. Nathan Lowe with 2 long-range efforts in this second half, one right at the start and the last one coming with just over 3 minutes to play. They've got some defending to do here. In it comes. Fogarty happy just to hammer that out of play. Martin, Inman. Back again with Inman. Played inside. Now Inman with some space here. Out for a corner. Less than 2 minutes of normal time remaining. It's been a really entertaining game, this one. Is there a final twist in the tale? Taken short. Inman. Kanenko gets the better of Fogarty. Still going here. And now Kemble. Straight at Nathan Lowe. And away by Broadbeach. Moore unable to bring it down. And there's a Broadbeach player down, and Nicholas Mackay just stopping the game. Just a chance for players to catch their breath. I think it's about 23, 24 degrees still, despite it being, what, 20 past 9 local time. Chance to take on some fluids. We will have a little bit of stoppage time now. Still time for either of these two teams to find a winner. minutes on the clock. And I think just like earlier, I think we're going to have another little drop ball restart, aren't we? Off we go again. Campbell. Kroll. Kanenko. Kroll losing out. Campbell out wide to Diaz, but Mitchell had read that pass and again wins the throw in. Long throw in down the line, met by the head of Campbell. Wentworth. Oh, and I was going to say, thought that was maybe a little bit short, that back pass, but Skerry got there just into those bushes behind the dugout. About to enter the 3rd minute of added on time. Kroll to Lowe. Lowe, poor pass. They win it back, Gold Coast Knights. It's Kanenko. All the way to the byline. In comes the cross. It just wouldn't drop there for a Knights player. Ethan Jones, another substitute, I think, trying to get on the end of it. Low. Back to Kroll. To the 4th minute now of added on time. Diaz. Nice turn there from Stevens, but Giovanelli across. It was won back well from Diaz. It's a Knights corner. They'll be in a hurry to take this one as the clock continues to tick. Brad Inman across to take this one. And it comes. Well, the headers and Broadbeach can clear that, and it's almost dropped for Michael Moore. Ball back with Casey Wentz. Still we go. Little look at the watch from Nicholas Mackay. Diaz. Campbell can carry this forward into Kanenko, cuts inside. Tries to get the return pass. It'll fall here for Brad Inman. And that is full time here at the Croatian Sports Centre. A very entertaining game that's finished Gold Coast Knights 3, Broadbeach United 3. A share of the points in this Kappa Pro Series Group D game. Max Brown opened the scoring after 14 minutes. Marquez Walters made it 2-0. Pasquale De Vita with a goal back for the visitors before a Walters penalty just before half-time gave Knights a 3-1 lead, but 2 goals from Nathan Lowe in the second half ensured that it was a point shared here tonight. I've been Adam Cattell. Thanks for joining me this evening on FQ TV, and I'll see you next time.